Hello, my mermaids and barnacle boys. My name is Sponge Drew, and welcome back to another video. Today, we're going to be looking at, yet again, another little fun coloring book. I got this, like a couple days ago. I think, well, not a couple days ago. I think it was like a week or two ago. I was like going around like Michael's and whatnot, like just kind of like look at kind of like stuff. I was mainly shopping around Michael's for like some birthday stuff for like one of my nieces, and I came across this, and this one I actually don't have in my collection, so I might as well just buy it for myself. There was other like SpongeBob stuff, but decided to save up money and buy stuff for like family and birthday stuff. So yeah, this is a new one, I think, or I think it came out last year, right? Yeah, this came out in 2023, so literally last year. As you can see on the front cover, we have SpongeBob riding some jellyfish. We got Sandy playing a banjo, or a guitar actually. We got Gary right here. It has 96 pages and includes one sticker sheet, and of course it's a coloring book. Like we have Crayola's logo right here. And of course, we just zoom in right here. It says, use our 64 AT crayon box for a more colorful experience. Now, when I was a kid, very young, I used Crayola, a lot for like coloring books such as this one. On the back right here, we got SpongeBob riding on top of Patrick right here, and we got Plankton trapped in bubbles. But that being said, let's actually take a look at the pages. I've actually looked at these beforehand, so I have an idea of these. So as you can see right here, here are the stickers themselves. So we got let's actually zoom out right here. So we got a couple of jellyfish, SpongeBob stickers, Sandy, we got Squidward, we got the Flying Dutchman right here, which is pretty cool. Mr. Krabs, we got a couple of Patrick ones. This is my favorite one right here. SpongeBob riding on top of a giant like boat monster truck, and Patrick all happy and whatnot. Okay, the pages, we got first one, we got SpongeBob and Patrick right here. Look like about to go play like a sport. I like this little sport. I don't know what sport this is called with this kind of little hammer. Can't remember what it's called, but I'm sure you guys can let me know in the comments below. See right here, the two goobers right here, celebrating like a party or something. We got the sea bear right here from the camping episode, a good one. We got SpongeBob right here, right, do some paint stuff. And we got like the Jellyfish Jam band right here. Patrick going harder with the drums, and SpongeBob singing along playing his guitar. Next, we got SpongeBob and Patrick doing like some kind of dance with an audience behind them. And we got the two of them, like playing along with some motor scooties right here. We have both of them, again, listening to music. And we got SpongeBob, Patrick, Gary, and Sandy, all as, like things of ice cream. Next, we got the entire gang right here. Krabs, Plankton, Squidward, SpongeBob, Gary, Patrick, and Sandy. Flowers behind it. We got two of them. They look like they're playing some hockey and whatnot. Next, we got SpongeBob leaping over Gary like that. Gary looks kind of surprised. And we got, both Sponge and Pat, SpongeBob, Patrick, Karen, SpongeBob. Classic. Let's see here. We got, like Squidward, SpongeBob, Patrick, all as pirates. Looks like they found a treasure chest. Hopefully, it's the One Piece. Probably not. So we got, like the one we saw on the sticker, but you can color it in as much as you like. And, since Halloween was just yesterday, we got all of the gang right here dressed up in their costumes and whatnot. Yesterday, I actually had to work in my job, but we were able to dress up. So, of course, I dressed up like SpongeBob because I had no, other costumes to cosplay as. But, do what you gotta do. So, yeah, really cool. I like this one a lot. And then we got the two of them right here. I think they were playing some game and got, like injured or something. Mr. Krabs ain't having it. This is actually a reference from a episode, and if you know this, what this is, portraying at episode, let me know in the comments below, and I'll tell you if you're right. And we got SpongeBob and Squidward as pirates. Got Sandy playing a guitar, and she looks like she's, having some fun. And we got SpongeBob carrying Patrick. Looks like he's struggling a bit here. We got, the two of them look all freaked out. So, honestly, I might make use of these coloring books, and I might do some coloring and maybe some, shading in just to have a little fun with it. I mean, I know I like to have them, all plain and whatnot, so I can, save them if I have kids in the future. But, it would be nice to, take one of these and just have a little fun with it. So we got Patrick hearing a story. SpongeBob is all in his pajamas and whatnot. We got some kind of, wheel decoration right here. We got SpongeBob playing some soccer. It looks like he really cooked that soccer ball right there. Speaking of, we both got Sandy and Squidward playing soccer. And got Mr. Krabs in a big, pile of treasure. So we got the two goofy goobers right here playing some wrestling. Looks like Patrick is struggling, and SpongeBob is giving Patrick the old twister. And we got both Gary and SpongeBob, both happy together. And we got, both SpongeGar and PatGar. Looks like they're, eating some food and whatnot. And we got SpongeBob right here. And, ooh, I forgot his name, but he's from an episode where, both him and SpongeBob compete against, other, race car drivers or something. I don't remember what episode this is from, but let me know in the comments below. Alright, so we got SpongeBob and Patrick. Look like they're about to go on an adventure in the desert or something. And we got, the two of them right here. Kind of both stuck together, having fun. And we got both the three of them right here going down some waves. I think these are actually these were used for promotional images for the big one, SpongeBob versus the big one back in 2009. A great episode, in my opinion. And we got the two goobers right here, just sitting, probably having a good talk. We got SpongeBob as a Viking. And we got SpongeBob and Squidward. Looks like, they're dressed up in, Mexican outfits, playing some good old music, and SpongeBob is dancing to it. Oh, we got the SpongeBob chicken. We got some Krabby Patties, all in, order and whatnot. And we got both SpongeBob and Patrick here, in, Christmas gear, probably singing along. As we know, as soon as November rolls around, everyone's gonna put up their Christmas decorations, because that's just how it be. We got SpongeBob and Mrs. Puff driving along. And we got, Pat and Sponge looking all cool with their skateboards. Still a lot more. And we got Sandy playing her guitar, SpongeBob playing with the keyboard, and both SpongeBob and Patrick ready to go out, do some jellyfishing. And we got, the two of them again, surfing along with a clam right next to them. And then they're both playing bumper cars. We got right here, SpongeBob playing a little seahorse, kind of giddy up toy. And of course, they are having some goofy goober, sundae ice creams. And we got the entire pack right here, including Pearl, Karen, Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy, the Flying Dutchman, and Larry himself. That would be a nice, picture to frame up. And we got SpongeBob doing the rainbow, because imagination is just fun. Patrick has a cheerleader, and SpongeBob is a bit struggling for holding it up. And we got the two of them again, frolicking around a field, all happy with them big eyes. And we got some of Plankton's cousins right here, and SpongeBob and Patrick are taking a closer look. And we got the two of them all happy and whatnot. Probably you can color this in whatever colors you want. You know, like I said, you could use your imagination. You know, if you want to swap colors with all of them, like every single one of them, you'll add like a nice background and whatnot. You know, you absolutely can. You know, there's no stopping anyone. So we got, you know, the same one that we saw on the cover, and we got SpongeBob dumping out a bucket of gold. Speaking of, Mr. Krabs has some coins right here, and SpongeBob has some pineapple sunglasses. The two of them are, you know, having some fun, probably on some snow, while SpongeBob, you know, is using Patrick as a snowboard. And we got, a little difficult to see this one, but we got SpongeBob right here in a big old, you know, like race car, just like that. He's all happy. We got SpongeBob and Gary. Gary's using SpongeBob as transportation with a pirate flag. We got the two of them right here. The same one we saw on the back of the book, but with just kind of like different outfits. We got the two of them going down a roller coaster. SpongeBob serving up a Krabby Patty for his customer. Yeah, as you can obviously tell, there's a lot of pages in here, and I'm glad, you know, like, every single, you know, one of these is unique. There's no, like, duplicates or something. So you have, like, a whole bunch of, like, different varieties, you know, options to, you know, choose from, rather than just being, you know, like, the same picture over and over again. Because that could be, you know, a little boring and whatnot. And I do appreciate, you know, like, all, like, the different images and whatnot. I imagine the people who, like, actually, like, take the time and effort to make these specific, you know, like, poses for these characters probably had a lot of fun and whatnot. See, SpongeBob has a big old teddy bear, while Patrick only has a very tiny one right there. See SpongeBob cleaning up, and Squidward accidentally slipped. And we got the pirate outfits again, singing along. We got the rest of the gang here, you know, just minus the other ones. We got the two of them in a big bubble right here. SpongeBob yet again in another pirate outfit. We got the Goofy Goobers as cowboys. And we got Patrick playing with Gary here, and SpongeBob looking a little nervous. Probably a reference from that one episode of Dumped. Yeah, where SpongeBob gets dumped from Gary because Gary likes to hang out with Patrick a lot. We got SpongeBob in a race car. Two of them, like, in the middle of a desert. SpongeBob in a spaceship. The two of them seems to be going out and hiking. We got both of them playing football. And the both of them as robots right here. We're almost done. SpongeBob right here, being like a giant, you know, like alien. See, looks like they finally made it up to Mount Everest or something like that. Next, we have both SpongeBob and Patrick with the old ladies. Of course, you know, like, these ladies were first introduced in the episode of Chocolate with Nuts. You know, a banger episode. And we got the two of them as bikers, but they decided to use these kind of, like, you know, like, transportation vehicles instead. We got SpongeBob right here looking all tough with the other, like, big tough fish. And we got SpongeBob in a spacesuit cooking up all your delicious meals and a jar of pickles, because why not? We got the two of them right here, big bubbles. We got Plankton, seems to be struggling. Larry the Lobster right here. SpongeBob ready to lasso. The two of them about to look like they're gonna go space boarding. And last but not least, SpongeBob and Patrick. You know, Patrick sticking his head through, kind of like one of those cardboard things. And that's really it for today's video. I know it wasn't nothing, you know, like, too interesting. I mean, you know, hey, it's a coloring book. You buy one of these for your kids. You let their mind go wild and whatnot. You know, honestly, I might take some of my coloring books you know, like put on a time lapse and just, you know, like either shade them in or color them in. However one you prefer. Whichever one I prefer. If you guys want me to do like more like shorts where I do like time lapses of like some drawings I've made. I know I've done those in the past and I know people really like them. So maybe I'll bring those back again. So yeah. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. If you like what you see here and you want me to review more videos like this where, you know, I review some cool, you know, simple coloring books like this, then be sure to subscribe to my channel today. Click that bell notification so you'll stay notified when I make new videos. Like the video, comment what you think of it. What was your favorite like image in this whole coloring book? Do you have this coloring book? Do you love coloring books in general? Share this with your friends, family, and other people who love, you know, coloring and art and whatnot. And maybe in the future I'll bring back some more art tutorials because I have been getting better at doing a lot of sketching in my spare time. So be on the lookout for, you know, like art tutorials by me. So with that being said, I will see all of you in my next video. Bye bye.